Hey, how's it going? Checking in with my daily update. And it's funny, I was just thinking about coming on here and checking in with what I've done today to be a bit closer towards the speaking goals. I thought I'll start off with, it's been a funny kind of day. I realised that I've started quite a few of these videos off lately with exactly that, which makes me think that actually every day is a funny kind of day. I was presenting this morning, did a 90-minute session with another group of managers from a different company, again through Gen Healthy Minds, and had some really good conversations. They're very, very ready to engage, to share, to talk about what they're noticing, observing and experiencing. And it was really useful actually to have a load of other similar conversations to draw on and kind of let them know that they're not alone with what's happening, and also share some best practices as well. Some of the things that we've seen have been working really well and other groups have been coming up with. So I feel like I'm really getting to grips with some good experience with those particular groups of people. And so that was first thing this morning, and then I spent a lot of time again today working on the app, just the content for it. I'm really, really excited about that because there's loads of other ways I can use it as well. There's a chance that it'll turn into nothing and there'll be a lot of work put into it which doesn't actually come to fruition, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I think it's going to be good. So there's that, and then there was a couple of other things. So I'm also applying for another speaker book a day with PSA London. It's in May, and I think I mentioned this recently as well. Just because I did it previously doesn't mean that I'm not allowed to apply for it again. So I've been encouraged to do so. So I have, and I had to put in a kind of an introduction application today with what I'd be speaking about and why I think I should be booked for it or picked for it. And so I've gone with the same presentation outline that I did for the previous one, which was in November, though that was virtual. This one's going to be in person in London itself, which is all about habits and bridging the gap between knowing and doing. So we'll just have to wait and see. I think I'll find out May the 3rd, May the 4th, around that time. That's when they tell everybody if you've been successful or not. And then the event is on the 14th of May. No word yet from any of the events that are scheduled for the end of next week. It's getting a little close now, and I feel like every day that it goes on is a little bit less chance of it coming through. So I'm just assuming that it's not going to happen, but I'll wait to be pleasantly surprised if it is, if either of them are, and they are through the speaking bureaus. I do kind of need to know because I don't know what the topic is yet. The closer we get to it, the harder it's going to be for me to put together the best possible presentation for those sessions. So I feel reasonably confident that I'd be able to do that, but I do need to know by the end of this week, absolute latest. So we've only got another 3 days to go. But other than that, that's my update for the day. When I say it's been a funny day, it's because I felt like I haven't really planned it as much as I would normally do because the kids have been here and I'm a bit sort of all over the place with things. But I managed to get my head down and get some work done, and now I'm sort of reflecting back on the day. Earlier on, when I was reflecting back on the day and what I've done, there's been quite a good bit of progress that's been made. So a reasonable day today, and more of the same tomorrow. I'm actually doing a lot more filming tomorrow, so that'll be the major thrust of the day to get the rest of the content created for this new program, and then hopefully load it up onto the new app. So work to be done there. All right, that's me. That's my check-in for the day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and check back in again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.